Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video for you, our school community. A very busy week in school this week, including our colour festival, as well as our art, design and craft week. Take a look at the video of some photographs of both events in school. It's been a really wonderful week of learning and celebration of all things art, design and craft, so take a look. Bits of information in this video, a thank you for Parents' Evening, as well as some lovely comments we received from you, our parents and families. There's also some information on upcoming events, as well as some photographs from our very first craft and chat session. That was held this week, and thank you to all of those who made that possible. Have a great weekend. As always, if there's any questions, let us know. But have a good one, and I'll see you all next week. Take care. We as a school have had a great start to the autumn term. It's been very busy, but we've seen a return to lots of excellent teaching and learning taking place, as well as lots of other great things in school. I hope your children are telling you all the wonderful things that are taking place in school, and that you can see how much progress they've made and how happy they are to be back in school. This week in school has been our first art week of this current academic year, and the focus has been all around colour. Take a look at the next few slides to see what the children right across our school, from our youngest to our oldest, got up to when they were exploring the colour element of art, design and craft curriculum here at Wren's Nest. Why not ask them what they've been up to too? As part of our celebration of colour, as we look and explore colour as part of the art curriculum, we have hosted our first Festival of Colour here at Wren's Nest this week. The children took part in dressing in their favourite colour, and the school was bright and colourful for the day. They also enjoyed a special menu, a festival full of colour. I really do hope your children enjoyed it, and here's some of the pictures to showcase just what we got up to in school. Thank you to all of you who attended Parents' Evening for this term. We had amazing attendance. It is really important to us that as a school, we keep those great links and relationships with you that we've developed over the years to celebrate your child's success this term. We've had over 95% of our parents attend, which is wonderful, and we will continue to foster these amazing relationships. Thank you so much for all of your ongoing support. Here are just a few comments from some parents who attended on the Parents' Evenings. Lovely to see your opinions on what you think of our current system, as well as the enjoyment that you took from the evening, and how you feel your children are progressing and attaining at Wren's Nest. Here are our family and adult education information details for this academic year. Why not join us at one of the things that we are offering for this academic year? Some of the things that we are offering are new, like Craft and Chat and Move It or Lose It. The next slide gives some details about both of these events that will be taking place. But if you're interested in maths or English, our Triple P or Job Club, please contact Julie Smith or Tracy Cadman or myself or Mrs Smith to sign up to one of these events, as well as one of the new events that have been ideas from our school community. This week in school, we've held our very first craft and chat afternoon, and lots of you joined us, which was great to see. Here's some photographs of that afternoon. Not only was the great craft and wonderful chat, there was also good coffee and tea, of course, as well as some nice cakes. So worth coming, even if it's just for that and a bit of chat and just some time for you, and a great way to support your well-being crafting. If you are interested, please contact Tracy or Julie on the mobile numbers that are on here, or if you want any more information, just ask a member of the team. For a number of years now, for our Harvest Festival in school and as part of our Harvest celebrations when looking at different festivals around the world, we have supported our local Black Country Food Bank. Over recent years, the cost of living crisis has affected so many people for so many different reasons. And this is something we've discussed in school with your children. This week, they have taken part in a special assembly learning all about the importance of both Harvest but also food banks and what they do to help others. As part of our New Year's resolution, as you can remember, this was to make a difference in Dudley. And I believe, together with the children, this is doing just that. To support this year and as part of our Harvest Festival, we are again asking you, our school community, to support us in making donations for the food bank. Last year we were really successful, as we always are, because we have a really kind school community. But again, if you can support us in any way possible, please could you support your child in bringing in just a food item. It can be a tin or a packet of food, or it can be something like a toothbrush or a bottle of shampoo or shower gel. Whatever you have, if you can spare it. If you can't, that's absolutely fine at this time, at this point in the year. But if you can, help us in supporting others through our Harvest Festival and supporting our local food bank. Don't forget to look on our school website under our curriculum section, where you will find our knowledge organisers that not only explain what your children will be learning, but also create talking points for you to talk to your children about what they have learnt during their current curriculum theme in class. To support this, there's also our autumn curriculum videos where the teachers model what the children will be learning in class and go through what they hope they will cover this term. Have a look. Hope you enjoy them. Any questions about anything that you see on the website related to our curriculum, don't hesitate to contact us. Lots of you are attending our Early Birds Breakfast Club. It's free to you all from 8:20 till 8:40 every day. If it's something you're interested in, please just come along. You don't need to book. You just turn up and start the day right with a very full tummy and a chat with your friends. What a great way to begin the day. You should have all now received your club letters in terms of our offer for this autumn term, and there are lots of exciting clubs for your child to take part in. They start next week, and we look forward to some after-school clubs that provide your children with practising new skills, learning new skills, as well as having fun with their friends. As you will be aware, attendance guidance has changed for all schools nationally. This came into effect over the 6 weeks holidays on the 19th of August. There are some key changes to our attendance policy, and during the holiday, Mrs. Smith, our new attendance champion, sent you all a notification via Parent Hub. There will also be a newsletter to support this so that it helps you understand the change to our attendance policy and key things you need to know. As I've said, Mrs. Smith is our attendance champion. She's also our designated safeguarding lead in school, and she's the key person alongside Mrs. Cadman who will help and support attendance. We cannot authorise holidays, and attendance needs to be gold level if you choose to take your child out of school. We cannot authorise attendance. The following slide has a detailed roadmap that we've created to show you in a kind of picture form what the policy actually means and the implications it could have. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Cadman, or obviously myself. We're happy to help and talk about your child's attendance. Here's just a little reminder of how you can contact us. The school office is open 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. every weekday. You might catch somebody before those times or after those times, but those are the times we are definitely open and the office is manned at those times, and of course the school mobiles. And just a reminder really of the school times, you can see them here. Just so you know, Breakfast Club is available to you, and there's a slide about that further on in the video this week again. But just so you know, gates open at 8:40, but registration starts at 10 to 9, and school lessons start at 9 o'clock when registration begins also. But early start activities are linked to the curriculum and a valuable part of your child's learning. We often say to the children that attendance is a life skill, one that we carry right the way through our lives as we move from school into college, universities, jobs, future lives, appointments, anything that we carry out as an adult. Regular attendance for children means they make the most of their education in improving their life chances in adult life, and that's something that we feel is vital that we share with our children. That becomes an ingrained life skill for them. These are the key staff who are here to help around anything to do with attendance. As I've said, Mrs. Smith is our new attendance champion. Mrs. Cadman is also her support and will work closely with Mrs. Smith as she always has done. These two ladies are always on the gate, so please catch up with them should you need to. And then the rest of us here, Mrs. Hill in the office, myself, Miss Harris, Mrs. Pugh, who's our business manager, as well as Mrs. Smith, our family support worker, are all here to help and support to ensure your child has good attendance. Now it's time to celebrate. Let's celebrate this week's VIPs, Class Behaviour Awards, our reader, writer and mathematician, as well as our Wise Up Class Attender of the Week, amongst other things. A huge congratulations and well done to this week's winners. Remember, you can still send your class teacher an email with work you've done at home or any questions about your learning that you may have. Here are the email addresses for each of the year groups. Just another way you can communicate with us if you need to. As always, please stay connected. Pass on any information you receive to people that you know who don't receive it. And Parent Hub and the school website are the best places to go to access the most up-to-date information. Here are some of the key contact details for you in terms of how you can contact us as a school. We have 2 mobile telephones that are manned every day by our family support working team. That's available to you. We've got our main school telephone line and also our email address. This is in addition to our year group email addresses. If you have got any questions, you want to let us know that your child's not in school because they're poorly, please telephone us or drop us a message to let us know why not. Any way you want to contact us, this is the way to do it, and we're here to help. The door is always open for you. We really do value our families and all that they bring to Wren's Nest. However big or small your question, the door will always be open and we're always here for you. Take care.